Good morning, you guys. It is Tuesday morning. It is about 8:30. We left the house at 6:45 to make it over to the beach to go shelling and try to get a hold of some better shells before everybody got there. And in the process, we got to see the Sea Turtle Patrol dig up a nest that had somebody notified them that that nest had hatched the night before, and they go through the nest to see how many shells there are, to see how many hatchlings came out of that nest, and to see if there's any little guys left over that didn't make it out with the big group. So we got to see them pull a live turtle out of there and then release it to the water. So editing cat, roll that turtle footage. Oh my god.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mighty free at last.
Yeah, he was pretty close to the top, so he looks like he's pretty good. He doesn't look like there's anything going on with him.
We might
He
find
just was a
another
little
one.
slow. Getting out. Looks like all his moving parts are moving the way they're supposed to be.
Hey, little buddy.
So he's going to get released along with this guy.
We could find another one.
We could find another one, yes, absolutely.
How fun, huh?
Did you see it?
Yeah, this guy came from another nest 2 days ago. He still had part of this shell attached to his underside.
I know they're around.
So we let him
Go together.
Well, we don't. It's not so much go
like
together.
you're
When
making a big hole or
once he's shedded all of the egg, then they're ready to go because they take all the nutrients out of that egg before they normally come out of the nest. This one was an ant. Was this the anthill nest?
Yes.
Yeah. This one was covered with ants. The whole nest was. So in that case, we needed to get them out of there because ants will do a number on them.
Yo, let's stop fighting.
Yeah. They
Okay,
do.
what we
They
have
like to fight.
here is a little over a half a shell or more. We consider that a true hatched. So this is identifying that a hatchling did hatch from this egg. There are some that are. I'm gonna need some elbow room.
Yep.
No.
He has to do all his putting all the shells together so we can count them. We've got two in here.
It
that are
is
gonna be
deep,
released
isn't it?
So far.
It can be down about 27
Finally
inches
got
or
to
so.
see a little turtle, didn't you? Pretty cool, huh?
Probably the turtle that we just found.
We get to watch taking them to sea.
Yeah, we'll take them. We have time before it gets to the birds. We like to do it in between the birds having all their feeding activity going on, so they have a better chance. We'll do it once we're done with this nest. We may have more towards the bottom.
Oh my goodness.
This? Go ahead.
Wow. These are beautiful hatched
That's a
eggs,
non-
right?
Yeah, this one is non. This did not do anything. This is the size. Some of them are a little larger, some are a little smaller. It's like a ping pong ball. You kind of push it in and indents it in. That's a non-fertilized egg. So what Bob's doing is he's taking all these numbers that are going to go to the state at the end of the year so they can determine the nesting for the entire state based on what was in each of the nests.
This is exactly
Good nest. Really good nest, Bob. I mean, look at this.
Oh,
When we didn't know, we considered it a false crawl. We're always very pleasantly surprised when that happens.
She tried to fool us, huh?
Yeah, she did. She did a good job. Definitely did a good job on hiding that nest.
Oh my gosh.
These are all successful hatchlings, right? That made it into the Gulf the other day.
Wow. Did anybody see them all go?
Actually, there was somebody that did see them, and that's how it actually got determined. They found a hatchling, and the hatchling was crawling towards the beach access area. So we didn't know, we had to identify where they were coming from, and then it was determined that it was coming from that crawls, because we couldn't determine it came from an actual nest, so it had come from a false crawl.
And they could live in that hole like that, alive?
For a short period of time.
Empty
yes.
nest.
Good job.
That's it.
Wow.
That was all of them.
That was fast. So if you look down and see how deep, you can see how deep she dug that. Just be careful of the egg. Yeah, you don't want to step on them.
And don't step in the hole either.
Yeah, don't step in the hole.
Oh, you're right. Oh, yeah.
Yes, we had one live one out of this one.
Well, one came from another.
Oh, one came from a different spot. One came out of this nest, right near the top.
We're gonna release the two together, but one came from a different nest.
So think about all these eggs that hatched. They hatch not at the exact same time, but when they hatch, they kind of wait for each other, and then they start digging up, because one little turtle like that little guy is not going to dig all the way up from there, right, and get out on his own. He needs his brothers and sisters to help him out, right? They finally get all together and they come boiling up. In fact, it's called a boil when they come up out of the sand. They all come up together, they all dig together to make it out, and then they all run into the, and then they probably never talk to each other. Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
I'm sure they exchange cell numbers.
Cells, yeah.
Do a nod
Text
to
me.
each other every once in a
Yeah,
while.
text me, I'm over by Cuba.
Fist bumps.
A shell phone.
On a shell phone.
Oh, cute. Okay, it's too early in the morning.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
What'd you say?
I want to touch that.
You know, you don't want the eggs, you don't want to touch it. Salmonella and all kinds of things. Yeah. They feel like little leather things.
What a good nest.
Yeah, it's a very good nest. They have a lot.
All right, time to release the little guys.
Make two lines if you'd like to make two lines. Like one line here, you need to make like a runway. So we need a little bit of area because let go before the water's edge so they can know where they're located.
Desensitize the sand.
So we might want to, they need a little bigger space, but
Okay.
Give it some birth.
yeah, we want to give them a little back up. Back up there. Back up a little bit. They're gonna go whatever way they're gonna go. Just let them go. But you can't interrupt them. This guy's ready to go. Or the turtles is coming on strong. Say the heck with you. I'm out here. No. Late, there's not really. Okay, now this one was in that wave and they
Almost.
This guy's been sleeping. You gotta wake up a little bit. Okay. Careful. Up. Okay, good. Another one.
Move, just stand there.
All right, don't move, you guys. Don't move.
They fly around here, you don't move.
Where is he? Where'd he go?
In the sand here.
Get him out above the waves. This guy's pushing over. There he is. Oh, he's over here. I thought he was back there. No, he's back there. Oh, there.
There you go. He's gone with the wind.
I don't like to lose the back of him. Come on, Mom. Here we go.
Please don't move.
Don't move. Okay, we're gonna take him. Calm him down. We're gonna try letting him out swim.
There we go.
He's been resting for a day. Get his act together. Come on, Mama. Come on, baby.
So now we're on our way to the donut experiment. Brett is stopping over here at the Anna Maria City Hall to see if he can get a police patch. I hope that's not an officer pulling up behind me to tell me to get the heck out of this spot. It's not marked. Should be okay. So hoping he can get one. We've been by here like 3 times to try to get one and he couldn't. So, but we're gonna go grab a donut after. Is this Brett coming out? but that will be more fun, and today we're gonna spend the day at the pool. Okay, we gotta get a form.
I got a pen, Brad.
Brad, I got one.
Here, give that to Annie.
If you want.
Beautiful.
Oh, a sailboat went through.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, see the sailboat right there? You see it sail.
Oh, it's just going to the left. Okay. Cool. Trying to get back on the island. Alright, you guys, we are at dinner. We came to the sandbar. And, oh, it's so bright. You can barely see it, but there's the ocean right there. So, the rest of the family is elsewhere. They went up to St. Peter's to see Brett's cousin's boutique. So that's where we're at.
What's going on here? What's this?
I don't know. I got pumpkin the other day. It was delicious. It might be pumpkin. That's pumpkin. It's delicious.
Why do you have pumpkin down here?
I don't know. It's weird.
Hey, honey, what's this chocolate here?
Right here.
So we're in the car and clearly moving, and Brett's driving on me. So we did end up going to that, you just saw the footage of the little ice cream bakery chocolate store place. Apparently the chocolates there, I don't know if you saw the sign, but the chocolates there were in the first 2 Hunger Games. They were featured in the first 2 Hunger Games.
I did not see that.
The maker of these chocolates. So these are the little guys that we got. We got 6 of them. They were $12. That's not cheap.
They're pretty looking though.
Yeah, we got pina colada, espresso, peanut butter and jelly, raspberry. I don't know, a couple of caramels, tropical caramel or Caribbean caramel, something like that. I don't know. And then like another caramel.
Did you say pina colada?
Yeah. So, which one do you want to try? They're big enough for us to bite in half.
I don't know. Pick one.
So, how about raspberry? Oh, you don't like raspberries.
Still take a bite.
You don't like berries. He doesn't like, he only likes like blackberry.
Berries.
I'm trying to open this and there goes the lid. Okay, how about pina colada? There it goes. Look at how pretty they are. Oh my god. Okay.
It's unique.
It's weird.
It's weird.
I don't think it's good. Did I just spend $12 on garbage chocolate?
You just picked pina colada chocolate.
Yeah, but I thought it tastes like a freaking pina colada. You're the one that said to get it.
I did not say to get pina colada.
You're like, we should get pina colada because it's a pretty color.
I did not say that. I said Caribbean caramel.
Well, we did get that one.
You just picked up.
I think that one's
You
espresso.
instantly pointed to the pina colada.
Or was this one espresso? Which one is this? What's this? Chocolate caramel? Or coffee caramel? Maybe this one was coffee caramel. It's got the little coffee beans on it.
Oh, I'll try. I have one of the first bite. That's okay.
I haven't bit it yet. Here. Don't try this at home, kids.
I like it.
That's better.
Yeah, I like that. That's good.
Yeah.
Taste the coffee. I'm gonna go right up here unless you want to step this way.
Well, that's good. Alright. I'll just show you the other ones. The raspberry one has little raspberries on it. This is the PB&J one.
Try it.
And I'll let you know how all these are. And the text that you're probably reading right now. Oh, son of a muffin. I almost threw this one. This one's probably the espresso one because it looks like an espresso bean. And then Caribbean caramel, I think, is the prettiest one.
I'll bet that.
You can't even see.
We'll try it.
There it goes. Okay, little nib. Taking a nib. This looks like caramel.
It's interesting. There's nothing over here. It's sweet.
I like it.
Yeah, not bad. Oh,
It's different.
it's not bad though.
Who knew you'd get a 4-minute segment of us eating chocolate?
Where's
That's
the
out of
espresso?
focused. I'm gonna let you have the espresso one.
Okay, we'll give it to me. I'll try it for the camera. We're trying these all now on camera. We changed our minds.
Well, we've only got a couple left. I just had to have a tiny nib.
What is that one? Espresso? Give it to me.
Oh crap.
Give it to me.
Oh shit, that one was really good.
Well, it's gone now.
That leaves raspberry and PB&J.
You eat the entire raspberry.
Are you sure? Oh, that one's actually thick.
Is that raspberry? Just a nib. That's probably raspberry.
Yeah, there's like a layer of jam in it.
I mean, it's good, but damn.
What did I get the other day? I got those macaroons that were, I'm sure I'm saying it wrong.
Awful.
Oh, the peanut butter and jelly one was really weird.
I'm not a big macaroon fan.
The toasted coconut one was delicious. And then what did I get? Red velvet? Didn't really taste like red velvet.
I don't know what it tasted like.
It was weird. I'm like, I just spent like $10. Okay. Last one. Oh, holy.
Is it good?
Do you see that? There's a layer of jelly and peanut butter.
Doesn't answer my question.
Yes, and chocolate. It's like a Reese's with jelly in it.
Oh.
It's really good.
Holy shit.
That was the winner.
Edit out that word.
I don't even know what you said.
I said holy shit.
You can say holy shit.
On the internet?
For the record, my age demographic is women age 18 to 24.
We're gonna change that to men.
So
Ages 20 to 50.
I don't know what we're gonna go do now. We're probably gonna go back and watch Dog or Cat 101 on Animal Planet, because that's what we do.
I learned something new today for you.
Yes, here's your fact
YouTubers.
of the day.
The TV show claims, I haven't backed it up with science
Yeah, we
yet.
haven't been able to find a legitimate source.
According to the TV show Dog 101, hot dogs were originally called dachshund sausages. Now, I'd like to believe that's a true fact, considering we own a dachshund.
So, in this case, the dog came before the sausage,
Yes. Winning.
as in, like, you know, chicken and the egg kind of situation. So. Well, now that we've given you your fact of the day, probably to sign off for the night. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to Disney Springs tomorrow. That's gonna be a fun trip. So, 2 hours. All right, catch you in the morning. Yay! What's up, you guys? Okay, so it is Wednesday. Was that not the turn?
No.
Okay. We are at Disney, essentially. We're headed to Port Orleans for Mickey waffles for breakfast. They stopped serving them in 40 minutes, so we're gonna make it. And then we're headed to Disney Springs for the day. We're not going to any parks because we'll be back in 2 months, and we didn't want to spend the cash. So, but this is cool because this is like, this resort is where Brett and I went and spent our first vacation by ourselves together. So it's kind of a special resort for us. So we're gonna head in and get some waffles. Waffles?
Maybe you want to show them the sign?
Yeah. And here we are. It's a lovely gentleman working very hard to keep Disney beautiful.
We're going to the guard check.
Okay, guard check, here we go.
Can I get a number 2?
sausage?
Can I just have double bacon?
Bacon separate. Bacon separate. Hey guys.
This will put mine on there.
There you go, man.
Thank you so much.
Waffle. Thank you, sir.
All right, grab it. Are you fucking kidding me?
No. Didn't think about it.
Alright, we're trying to pick what pins we want. I think I'm gonna get this Haunted Mansion pin. Yellow. So it is $12.99. But I also like this one, which is silver. So it's $10. Where's the other one? There's one other one I really liked. Oh my god, I didn't even see this one. Marie is my favorite. Pink. Of course, this one's $15. God. Oh, and then I was considering this one, which is also silver. God, I don't want to spend $50. Oh God, you guys. Okay, wait for the haul to figure out which ones I get. So it started pouring. So we're in here. We're gonna try to do some stuff while we're trying to stay dry. Oh God. Oh my God. This is the dog area. Brett.
I see it. I see two of them.
Wiener dogs. The wiener dogs are everywhere. Oh, giant wiener dog. That is bigger than actual size. Yeah, way bigger. We made it to Earl's Sandwich for lunch. This is the Victoria's Secret outlet, and holy crap, this is a lot, you guys. I got some cute stuff here. So I'm gonna So I'm gonna keep digging. Frustrating, you guys. I hope you can hear me. I put this on my Instagram, but the extra smalls and smalls sports bras are $4.99, and the medium and larges are $9.99. And they're doing that on purpose. That is ridiculous. Oh, I've got 1 pair of leggings and a bra and a bralette. So not too bad of a line, and they always have like 20 cashiers on each side checking out, so it shouldn't be too bad. I would have gotten a couple of these if they weren't $10 and they were $5, because there's ones I actually want, but it is what it is. No, I got it. Just take a minute, it's okay. Do you want to get these? Great, I got it here.
When coming to some more, yes.
You still think of ice cream, right?
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nigeria does.
No, I love it over there. I want to see if they have like the peppermint.
So they're making each of these individually.
I like the pepper one.
I've been getting the cookies and cream shake, and it's incredible. I need a kitchen torch.
My parents have one.
Just for no reason, just so I can tell people I have it.
Those are handmade marshmallows. They're amazing.
You touch my stuff, I'll kill you. You touch me, I'll kill you.
I'm gonna get this one.
Our friends are so amazing.
Some what? Drinks.
Oh my god, what is that? That's fishy. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so this Drizzle is salted caramel drizzle.
check in out here.
They're, oh my god, this is amazing.
Yeah,
Brett, they're pre-melting the chocolate. Look at this.
that's awesome.
Oh, he's gonna Mickey it. He's gonna Mickey it.
No, we're kind of just standing here. We kind of just threw it up, so. That looks good. Yeah,
All right, you guys. We made the trip back about an hour and a half-ish back to Anna Maria Island. So we are gonna hit the hay. It is like 10 o'clock, almost 10 o'clock. So, but I did want to show you really quick the pins I ended up picking up. I got the little key with the tassel. I was gonna save this for the haul, but I'm really excited about them. From the Tower of Terror Hotel, or whatever the hotel's name is supposed to be. This is one of my favorite rides, and I'm sad we couldn't get to it. And then the Gemstone Marie one. Marie is my favorite Disney character, so other than Pocahontas is my favorite princess. So, ready to go bed?
You show them that one.
Oh yeah, and then this is Brett's.
What is it?
It's Splash Mountain. So, and that is that your favorite ride?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite rides.
Oh, cool. So it goes up and down, which is neat. So there were a couple of them. There were actually, I probably could have bought 10 or 15 of them, honestly.
No, we're good,
Yes.
Mom. Yes, Mom. You said
Go
yes?
grab every towel that's in there and give it to them. So we're gonna sign off, and I will catch you guys in the morning, probably either back at the beach or the pool, or we'll see.
You cleaning your beach towel?
I just want to get a shirt.
I need to be filming because we're headed to dinner, and I haven't filmed like hardly anything today.
Brett wants more selfies.
Brett wants more selfies. All right, this is where we're going. To our table, and there's an aquarium next to it. Anybody that's been here a while knows that I'm obsessed with aquariums. Oh my god, there's a pufferfish. Look, Brett.
There's a little pufferfish. Oh, I love pufferfish. Clownfish. Oh, I love fish. Oh, the poor red guy. I think that guy took it.
Somebody took a bite out of Brett's bread. Look at
That. Oh no. I hate it when that happens.
Last day at the beach. Almost no shells. They've been crazy lately. Lots and lots of shells. Seagulls are going nuts. It was cold yesterday. Oh, it's a little chilly today. But gonna miss the color of the water, that's for sure. Here's the group. This is inside the clubhouse. I never showed you guys, but here it is. This is what I want our house to look like. Dolphins. Dolphins are beautiful. That's a really good. Is that good?
Talking about our best sunset we've had all week.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we gotta watch for Brooke. She probably thinks we're outside. All right, you guys. It is 8:30 p.m. on Friday night. Our flight is at 5 in the morning, so we have to go to bed
pretty quickly. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We had a blast. We're really sad to go home. I'm excited to show you this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm excited to show you what I got on this trip. I got a lot more than I was planning. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Become a member of my warrior crew by clicking that red subscribe button down below. I can't even English anymore. And I will catch you in the next one. Love you, warrior crew. Bye.